Hey everybody, welcome to another video review. This is another mini helm review. I'm doing little mini reviews of mini helms. This is from the Hobbit, an unexpected journey. And this is the Mirkwood Palace Guards helm. So these are the helms worn by the bodyguards of King Thranduil of the Mirkwood elves. And honestly, this is like, gotta be one of this is for sure my favorite helm of the new line, and I think it's gonna be actually one of it's probably my favorite design of all the mini helm collection. It just looks so badass. Again, you can see the Mirkwood elves aesthetic. They all have that kind of similar design, but then here, of course, you adapt it to the bodyguard, the palace guards. And it just looks so cool. You can, when you see it in the movie, you can see their eyes here. They're all standing there in full armor, protecting the king. I think if you get the so-called Master Series, when you can see Thranduil on his huge throne, one of these palace guards is actually at the bottom of it. So you can get that as a statue. And then here, of course, you have this in mini helm form. And here you can see the chainmail that's covering the lower face, protecting the face all the way to the chest. And then, some of the Mirkwood designs over here. Chainmail is, again, one of those things that's really hard to replicate. And I feel like, they do a decent enough job, but I think if you just even inspect it, you can tell that this is not metal. Just sort of, again, the type of casting and the detail of the individual chain links, you can tell that this isn't metal on very, very close inspection, which again, I think is a shame. And I think that if this was metal, I'm not exaggerating, I would gladly pay $200, maybe even $300 for a stupid mini helm. If the whole thing was in metal, I would gladly pay that price because it's just such an amazing piece. So very, very unique, very large. It's definitely, I think challenges the Gondorian winged helms, which you're going to see later on as well. So this is kind of that. It reminds me in a way of those types of designs. Very, very impressive. Definitely sets it apart and makes you understand that this is something a little bit more unique, a little bit more special. But if you look at the back of it, you can see the similarity to the Mirkwood captain and the Mirkwood infantry or soldiers helms. There is that base sort of framework, and then they just kind of embellish everything else with the thick leather and the chainmail covering all of that. So I'm going to take this off. You can see that this is what it looks like. When you see the undersurface, the sort of the plastic much more clearly becomes evident, right? And then I'm going to put this gently here. Let's take a look what the bottom of the base says. So this is the Mirkwood Palace Guards helm, edition number 385 of 750, sculpted again by Leonard Ellis. I think he did all of the Mirkwood elves pieces. And this one for sure sold out. I think the other ones didn't sell out. I think the Mirkwood captain is still available. But yeah, this one, even at 750, this sold out really quickly because just look at it. It's just such a cool, awesome design. So there you go. Hope you enjoyed that little mini review. And until next time, do take care.